Hey everybody, this is Green-Blooded Bastard back again. I feel like I'm half dead, so bear with me. Didn't have the energy to do anything longer than this, but this is actually kind of a cool film. I had never heard of it, but it's definitely very influential on cinema, comic books, just art in general. It's called Meshes of the Afternoon. It's a 1943 indie, I guess you'd call it, amateur short film that's very experimental and avant-garde, and you can see a lot of influences in the cinema that came out. Even if they don't admit it, they probably saw it or saw people who saw it and stole from them. But same point. I'll post the link to this version of the file. But same point. Press play. As soon as it starts to play, press pause. I'll say 3, 2, 1, and pause, and we'll watch this fucker. I'm like 1 second in. So when you get there, it'll say "Meshes of the Afternoon" by Maya Deren and Alexander Hackenschmied. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay. 3, 2, 1, unpause. Oh my god, I'm fucking dead. Yeah, here it's saying they made this husband and wife team made this fucker like in and around their house, basically for fun. I guess that's somewhere in land it costs like $500 or $250. So I mean, compare that to now, it's maybe 1,000, 1,500. I don't know. It's not crazy money, but I mean, back then, considering it was, you had to borrow or rent the camera, buy the film, develop the film, edit the film. We just saw a fucking plant fall down. I mean, look at some of these shots already. This shit was just shot in their fucking in and around their house. I mean, come on. A lot of shadow play. A lot of walking upstairs. There's definitely some fucking images that influenced Lynch here. Even though from what I've seen it says he claims he never saw it. I don't know about that. Running down the stairs, going back up the stairs. There's a lot of good imagery in here, repeating imagery. You can dig a lot into what it means in theory quotes, what would you think they're saying. But there's definitely shit we've seen here in like anime, cartoons. I would even say spaghetti westerns, more so than just American westerns, because they're more experimental. Definitely in like some of the old samurai films. More stairs. Late a little bit later on in here, we'll get some shots where it's like, Jesus Christ, pretty fucking good. I mean, considering at the time what we consider some cinema, modern day cinema. I mean, they're filming this shit about 15, 25 years after what we'd consider modern cinema. Early 40s this was made. So depending on what I mean, that's pretty good without a steady cam, Shot 16 millimeter. I think it said it was. It's definitely putting the flower down by her fucking vagina. Fucking feeling herself up. Now we're talking. This is my kind of fucking film. But yeah, I mean, definitely very, very forward thinking. I would say you can even see a little Kubrick in here too, but that's just me. But I mean, very forward thinking, just with some of the shit they got going on here, dealing with like dreams, the imagery. This is very early on. Because I mean, like if you go to some of the early big films that people consider influential that we still have copies of. I mean, Metropolis was only what, like 15, 17 years before this. That's a cool shot. And then you got a fucking mirror on her face. You know, what the fuck is that one film? Yeah, I mean, Metropolis. Let's see when that came out. 1927. So, I mean, this is what, 16 years after that, you know? What the fuck is that? The one other big one. The Cabinet of Dr. Cagliari. Cagliari, I don't know what the fuck it is. 1920, so that's 22 years before this. You know, so those are considered some of the big influential type films that we still got, you know, but if we throw in fucking, what the fuck was Nosferatu back then? 1922. So, you know, that was 21 years before this. I mean, you know, that's the earliest beginnings of cinema that we consider. I mean, fuck, even what the fuck was Birth of a Nation? Wasn't that? Yeah, 1915. So I mean, even that's a little over 20 years before this. So it's pretty insane what they accomplish when you don't have decades and decades of cinema as storytelling and editing, you know, and camera shots and, you know, tricks of the trade to fall back on to come up with shit. Like, this is very crazy that these two people had to be doing like mescaline or something. I mean, like, because there's just so much cool stuff going on here. It's like a fucking Kate Bush music video all of a sudden. Fucking more stairs. Oh, shit. It's actually a cool mirror shot here. Different context than in the film what is it, Portrait of a Lady on Fire, or whatever that film is. It's a good film, but very well shot, aside from the fact that it's a good film. But there's really cool editing, you know, and just composition in that movie. But there's a famous shot where this chick is she's an artist, and she's hired to do a portrait of this one chick, and you know, they kind of fall in love a little bit. I think, is this the cool shot that pulls out? Maybe it's the one before that. Oh, she's like watching herself fucking chase after him, after like the fucking hooded, presumably lady. But I mean, but that's right there. I'm pretty sure that's a fucking shot right out of Mulholland Drive. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Plus the hooded figure and the walking, and like there's a lot of fucking Lost Highway here. I would even say big influences too on lesser degree, but big influences here in fucking, what the fuck was that last movie he did? That fucking batshit crazy fucking 3-Hour Fever Dream that I bought in fucking 4K. I can't remember. I'm too tired. But I mean, even go back and watch that What Did Jack Do, or whatever that fucking Netflix short film he did. There's a lot of just chasing and running in that. Like, I can't believe he claims he didn't see this. Come on, bro. This is half your fucking oeuvre right there. But I know there's a shot in that Portrait of a Lady on Fire, whatever it's called. I should do that movie. Where the artist, she's the girl's like, oh, you can replicate this thing of me like a million times, you know, but like I got nothing of you. That's a cool shot too. where she's like, "Here, draw yourself." So she's laying there naked, and there's a mirror right on her fucking crotch that she's staring at, while the other chick's staring at her. That's a motif in there. There's a lot of staring and viewing and stuff like that. But there's a shot similar, different intent, but similar to that coming up here, where do it or somebody sees their face in the mirror. Is this the cool shot? Or pulls back through like the hole and shit? Maybe, I don't. We just keep seeing the same shit here. There's a lot of repetition. That's a cool shot. That really is right there. 1943. I mean, come on. Thinking of the shot. This is similar to a short. I forget what they actually call. What did they fucking call? Hold on, let me look it up. I mean, it's technically a one act play, but I thought there's a specific term that people used. I mean, I guess like a 10-minute play. Playlet. Short play, one act play. I guess. I should go back and rework on it. I should out a first draft of like a short one act play where David Lynch is talking to himself several years ago. I should see. I think it's saved on this computer. Probably when I was supposed to be doing homework. I was fucking with that. Let me see here if I can figure it out. David Lynch play. There it is. But it's definitely I wanted to make like a very short pick up where you left off. December 2025 was the last time I was on here, I think it said, but I'm pretty sure I haven't been on here since or before that. That's a pretty short play here. And I got 3 David Lynches talking to each other, but it's like they're from 3 different times in his life. it's very strange, very strange. It's not good, but whenever I get it to a point where I think it could be semi good, like semi pretentious but semi fun, I might put it out there. Fucking what a douche. I called it Waiting for Lynch, playing Waiting for Godot. That's a couple guys just sitting around talking, waiting for fucking God to show up and shit. But yeah, that's me. Let me see if I can figure out when this was started, because that says you haven't been with this file for like, I'm sorry, I'm fucking off the film here. It's like, welcome back. You haven't been here in fucking over a year, but I'm pretty sure I fucking made this way before that. Let's see, when was this created? Created March 29th, 2023, 9:40 a.m. Modified. Yeah, right around the same time, a couple days later. So yeah, almost 3 years ago, I shit that out. It just made me think of that. But that was a cool shot around the table. Oh, look at this. Look at this sick fucker. Did we just miss the shot? Fuck, I might have missed it when I was looking at this shit. Look at that shit. That was a good fucking shot. It was a cool shot. Throws it at the guy's face. It's a fucking mirror, and there's water in the background. I don't even know how the fuck you do that. I have to fucking watch that just to try and figure that out. That guy walks like I walk. Fucked up. fucking flower again. You know what I thought about doing? I thought about taking this video because it almost meshes up perfectly time wise. Oh, what is the name of that fucking song? It was ooh, it was a Dire Straits song. That's almost the exact same length of this version, and she was dead at the end. That's almost exactly the same length of this version. I thought about just putting that song over this just to see how it plays out. Maybe if I do that, I'll put it online and just post it to my YouTube page that nobody fucking goes to really, that I don't use that much for anything. I think my podcast auto go there or something. That's one of the few things that isn't fucked up because they keep changing the API and everything with fucking Facebook. I don't think a fucking episode's gone to that in fucking years. Those cocksuckers fuck shit up. I don't think it's gone to fucking Twitter either. Those idiots can't even keep the fucking site online. But I guess when you're a fucking idiot Nazi, that's what happens. Anyways, sorry for being really sick. Thanks for listening. And if I actually fucking feel better next week, I hope to get to that fucking... the fuck was that movie I wanted to do? Like I said, it's so fucking bitter, shitty cold out, and the world's fucking trash. Right now, I wanted to do those fucking Santa Claus films and some other fucking winter / Christmas classics. Maybe see if I can get a Gremlins in here. It's always fucking fun, you know. And I've said it before, folks. I can't even watch a 30-second commercial about this movie. Go back to the tape. I'm not sure which 12 episodes I've said this in, but I've said it dozens of times. I've never watched it, and I vowed never to watch it because you know what? The commercials make me sick. They make me physically ill. I'm repulsed. But anyways, because I love you guys. All fucking like 12 of you that just constantly listen to this. I might fucking do that shitty goddamn Will Ferrell Elf movie. I might do it just because, you know, like... What else we got to look forward to in this world besides me fucking hating myself for 90 minutes? I don't know, maybe it's good. I highly fucking doubt it, but maybe it's good. I don't know. We'll give it a shot though. And we'll keep chucking through some of these classics, you know, and fun movies. But anyways, until then, hopefully I feel better. Hopefully you guys are doing good, staying happy, healthy, and safe. Fuck ICE. I'm gonna say that again. Fuck those cocksuckers. Yeah, and eventually when I get some time, when I'm done with school here in a couple months, I got free time. Maybe I'll work on that Lynch movie, or that Lynch one-act play. You'll slowly start... I know I've been saying this a while, but I've been working on stuff. You'll slowly start seeing more stuff come up. I'm going to get back to working on my website and slowly start posting some stuff up there. And it's probably trash and you're going to hate it, but you know what? Fuck it. That's all I got. So thanks for listening. Thanks for the support. Love you all. Adios.